I'm like a pharmacy, but I've just taken all the pills and just rummaged them together and thrown them at a wall. Like I said, leader of the witches got killed. She was poisoned by Dendru. We've been trying to help people out and slowly label plants as we've gone because my uncle left me the shop and I've got nothing better to do. Guy tried to get us to join a cult, praised the Dendru. I think he might be behind the poisonings. And yes, we have the lady in the jade mask. A psychic customer of ours was dreaming of a jade mask and of grave danger that it beholds, and the lady in the jade mask turned up in person. She needed something for her head. I didn't murder the leader of the witches. I want to clarify that. No, someone else did. Now, I think it's probably the Dendru cult, considering they are absolute whack jobs. It's probably Team Dendru. Last week on Eat 'em, Smoke 'em, Stick 'em in your... Stop trying to smoke these plants. Alright, as you can see, we've actually done a really good job labeling most of my plants. If you ask if any of these have been sorted, don't even ask that question. They haven't. I've just left them in the completed pile. We've got 2 maybes. I'm pretty sure this is Fever Kiss. And this is the weirdo shit corner. This right here, weirdo shit corner. That's where we just put weird plants. Okay. Baylox Alexa, let's see what we've got here. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinct plants, Baylox Alexa is a potent aid to memory, allowing those to drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylox and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. She sounds like me after work. Sometimes I just don't know what to do with myself. Curse you, Gale! Alright, so if we need to hash together a Baylox Alexa, we have to go by looks. That's quite funny, actually. Do we have any plants that look like that? Is it this one? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. This could be a potential. I'm going to put it to the side because I'm just going to pull out what I think which plants might make this Baylox Alexa. I think this one might be the 3rd one. I don't know about the middle one. I'm going to put you over here just in case. Okay. If that comes B, we'll deal with it. But currently, we don't really have a way to combine the... A fucking fly just landed on my head. I don't think we have a way to combine the plants either. So let's have a look at this. Into Bay... A noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Now, I've got an immediate... Oh, I need my millennial notebook. Where's my millennial notebook, guys? Do you like my pen? Wait, let's see. Hello! I think we go to Debay. And then it's a set of coordinates on which way you're supposed to go. So then I think you go north, east... South, south, west, south, south. So this is what I think it is. That's my hunch looking at this, because the way this is organized is what's giving me, you know, what's the word? Spidey senses on what's going on here. I think it's to do with the way it's organized. So let's open up the map of Undermere. So I'm gonna do this on we're gonna raw dog this one, sorry guys. Where's the card? There it is. We're gonna raw dog it. Okay, there's Tebay. I see Tebay. In Tebay. North. East. South. South. West. South. South. Yes! Oh! Braining! Okay. Alright, we solved the first one. That gives me confidence. I'm quite tired today, so I'm like... I was hoping that I would, like, get to speed as we stream. I was, like, lying in bed like a beached whale about 10 minutes ago, so... I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swathes of purple heather. And there, another. What do we get? I don't need to point at it, do I? I don't need to point at what's there. Wait. Which way do I point? That one. No, my head's in the way. It's this one. This is the other one. Oh, fuck. It's really hard when I'm mirrored. It's this one. This is the one we needed. This is the one we were missing. Oh, they are such a nice shade of blue. This is my favorite color. Right, let's start the day. Oh, it's Simone! My friend Simone. Long Meg. Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. As long as you can get me some Fever Kiss, that is. Oh, Simone, I got you, fam. Too many late nights at the library are taking their toll. I think this is Fever Kiss, and I had this ready for ages. Off you pop. I always kind of find it a little threatening on how they kind of morph away walking backwards, but you know, it happens. Mountain Astoria. The pictures are getting more and more like this. Looks like fine dining to me. Is this a California roll? Like the pictures are getting more abstract as we go along. This looks like something you'd get on a plate. Michelin star. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Oh, it's my man the postman. Come on, give me the tea. There's talk of around the town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. He gives me the tea. There's all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. Good man, David. Good man, Davy boy, always bringing me the tea. Brings me letters and brings me tea. Looks like a tin can, it does a bit. Beckfoot candle. Okay, wait. We know this because last time we got... So this is a type of code. A letter described what kind of code it was. Yeah, a Briar's disc, a smuggler's disc. So basically it gives you coded messages that you can solve. So we need to go to Beckfoot, put this on Beckfoot, and then look for the candle, I think. Beckfoot. If I was a Beckfoot, where would I be? This is the part I'm always terrible at. Oh, I see it. Eyes have locked. Eyes have locked down. Alright, so what we're going to do is put our Briar's disc. I think that's what it's called. Is it called a Briar's disc? Yes, Briar's disc. Put our Briar's disc on Beckfoot and then see where the candle points us. So if I put this on the square for Beckfoot, okay, it points us here. So... Oh, this is awkward. Can I just... I'm going to put my finger on the screen. I'm just going to put my finger on the screen. Oh shit, that's like in between 2 points. Beckfoot... Okay, 1 minute. Beckfoot candle. Or maybe this one? Yes! There we go. The candle leads me east of Wastwater. To the north, the mighty Scarfell Pike raises the sky. The tallest peak in England. Is that actually true? The challenge beckons to me. Perhaps another time. 1 second. Scarfell Peak. Oh, yes. It's in Cumbria. It's in the Lake District. A lot of this is based off the Lake District, so that makes sense. Scarfell Pike is the tallest peak in England. There it is. You were learning. I feel like I should know this considering I'm English, but I don't know shit about the Lake District. Got a plant from the candle. That's going on the weird shelf. Alright. You are less weird, so you're going here. But holy shit, look at this bad boy. What is this? I'm wary of those spines. Yeah, so would I be. That's like a... It looks like the... What weapon is it in Elden Ring? Is it the Iron Fists? Do you know the spiked fists? It looks like those. Oh, Forest Fair. He's the... I've been talking to people around the town, trying to learn as much as I can about the beast that is rumoured to have been seen in these parts. In the old world, they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption, the cultists. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear they want me to stay away from the Servant. They seem to worship it. But I'm getting distracted. My Dratheum supplies are low. I need more. Alright, so... Let me pull up this bio, just so everyone can regroup and remember this guy. Forest Fair is one of the Dreya, a group that builds tolerance to the harmful effects of Dratheum, and he basically acts like a hunter. Not a witch hunter, but he hunts evils and monsters. And he's had rumour that an ancient evil is returning to the forest. So he's travelled a long way, and his only job is to kill this creature. He is going full Van Helsing. He is our Van Helsing. And the Dratheum causes him to have those green eyes as well. So I have Dratheum. If I can remember where I've put it. Okay, oh, you know what? This is where I should have labeled my plants, isn't it? Okay, so plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale the smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to otherwise unachievable. Guys, it's happened. There is actually a plant that, lore-wise, you can smoke. You are actually smoking it. Sometimes known Drathium as green eye, a name derived from the telltale signs of overdose, where even the whites of the eye take on a green tint. Okay, so what do we know? Long, sharp leaves. And I haven't identified it yet. So, let's have a look. Long, sharp leaves. Dark purple flowers. There's part of my head seems to think I already have this plant and it should be over somewhere else. Maybe this? Oh, this looks similar. Long, thin leaves that bear surprisingly sharp edges. I think this is it. I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah. Nice. This flipping fly that keeps flying around. Got a new booking tree. Palliance. Called Sweet Breath, thanks to the freshness of air in its vicinity. It filters stuff for you. I need that in my room, man. I need some air filtering going on in here. Oh, Ruben's back! I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. So there was a report of a monster around there, right? That eye bright is some potent stuff. Yeah, it is. I could see clear as day. Upon the fell, I found a shallow pit full of skulls. That's not good. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of here. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise like an axe maker's whetstone, but an unmistakably animal. What on earth is in the Lake District? High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask watching me, and beside her, something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. So it's exactly like the dream where she said the lady in the jade mask was next to something that looked almost like skeletal. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I'll need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. I don't know why he's giving me all of his, like, investigation details. I feel like I've turned into like a Herbie pub right now where he comes in and just spills the details on all of his investigations, you know, lets off some steam, picks up some new drugs. But I don't think Verona can help him. Okay, so quick reminder, Ruben's been working on a load of murder cases. There have been 2 murders, one that was at a stone circle and one somewhere else. One was around the sisters that he was struggling to work out with. He also got wind that there was potentially a monster around. And there's like some kind of cult arcane shit going on around the murders. So he went to go visit it. It seems like he worked out exactly what's out there, though he really doesn't know how to deal with it. So he needs to probably... I'm not even sure if Verona knows how to deal with it. She's a psychic, but she's also a bit of a hack, in all honesty. I think he's going to need to actually talk to the witches. I think the witches are the only one who are able to stop this. That's my view, and I haven't joined the cult of the Dendra who worship this thing, so, you know, compared to chat who do worship it. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. Alright, he's got a hangover. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. Okay, so it's got berries. Purple berries. I've got too many plants now. It's actually so difficult when you have this many plants. These are my only purple flowers. Unless it's this. That wasn't wild coal. Oh dear. Did I get a hint? I need to look back through my letters. Oh, I'm sure I remember seeing something that could lead me to a new map location. And perhaps a new plant too. Oh shit, have I forgotten a letter? It was this one. There was this one that isn't been solved. Kentimere Eye, did I solve that one? Why is Kentimere Eye not being solved? I swear I solved that. Maybe if I put this on Kentimere. Maybe I need to align it to this. You're right. Okay, public apology. I fucked up. Public apology. Ariel, thank you. Because I would have bashed my head against that. I would have bashed my head against that for a long while. I thought I'd solved that one, which is why I filed it away. Why was I so sure that I solved that one? I don't know. But yes, there is a plant. Which explains a lot, because I was like, yeah, we just don't have this. Thank you. I appreciate the tip there. Look who it is, the plant you're needing. Look at those purple berries. Ready and here to cure our main man Ruben's hangover. There you go. There's your wild coal. I was just one off. Thank you. Sorry guys, I fucked up. I didn't place the eye properly. You need to align it. Oh, we've got Emily's. Well, this looks like the right place. I don't want to have to reprise all the way over to Red Pike, so hopefully you know you've got what I'm after. Oh, it's a non-flowering plant with smallish leaves and it seems to grow mostly on Red Pike. I think that's the only place I found it. Oh, I remember this. Oh, my memory is so bad. Fuck. No, it helps with eyes. She rubs it on her eyes. What is it called? What is the plant that you just... Clavillum? No. No. Common Trouse! It's Common Trouse! There we go! Where the fuck did I put it? Guys, can someone... Alright. Can someone come organize my plants for me? Please? I'm like a pharmacy, but I've just taken all the pills and just rummaged them together and thrown them at a wall. I was just talking about my sheer lack of organization sometimes causing the odd problem, you know? There you go. I sorted mine alphabetically. I should do that, and I just know I won't. I just look, see, I've already put it back. It's back into the shit show. Hey, it's Verona. Poor Ruben. He looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it quite hard when his wife died, and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here, and with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. Oh boy. And then the gilded dendra. That really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary. A little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grizzledale Forest again. The sisterhood will know more. She's gonna die. She's gonna get murdered. Well, this dendric cult seems to have summoned something from the void, alright? It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly gilded dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread, but the most common names for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master. There are hints of it in older stories, but no one alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tebet, where nothing grows but black Digitatus mortis grows, was caused by when the Servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Okay, they've summoned a demon. Wait, northeast of Tebet. Alright, where's Tebet? Northeast. Oh, shit. There's something northeast of Tebet. A demon? I thought you were just organizing plants and stuff. No. Things are getting real spicy, alright? There's been a load of murders, and there's a cult worshipping a poisonous plant, and I think they've just summoned an entity related to said poisonous plant. They've summoned some kind of great demon, which is now ripping up the world, so, well, people in the Lake District, first of all. If I just go straight up northeast from Tebet... No. Okay. We'll solve that one later. One thing before we open this. Remember they talked about Mr. Detective, Ruben. They talked about how he never gave up the drink. He lost his wife and his daughter ran away. I really think his daughter is who these cards are talking about. I think These cards are talking about his daughter, because remember the storyline that we've seen in these cards? We'll add one in a second. Oh, it's a blank card. Interesting. Every day she attentively followed to the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. But look at this story. So this is someone else's story that we've been learning. She found a book she was never meant to find. And she hid it, but she was always obsessed with it, right? And then, at 15, her mum was struck down by typhoid, matches what we just heard about Reuben, his wife died. And the girl grew inward as her father turned to drink. We know Reuben's child ran away. Not long after the girl left home, her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go. I think this is Reuben's daughter. Whoever they are, this story, and I think it's likely going to be the person in the jade mask, they are Reuben's daughter. I think that's my theory. We'll see if it plays out. I am full on tinfoil hatting. We're on Sunday now, day 10. All right, this is spicy. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Oh, nice. Okay, we solved this one quite quickly. Luckily, it had secret text on it, which we've been able to work out. Three ravens circle above, their caws and croaks cleaving the silence, an omen. I take what I came for and leave. Burp scared me away. Oh, that one looks pretty. I can't say I've ever watered plants and then suddenly felt like travelling across the Lake District. Has it happened to any of you? Undeniable urges to travel around the Lake District? Alright, it says northeast of Tibet. Let's... Oh, perfect, we got it. It was literally 1 northeast of the block for Tibet. I must have... Maybe I was trying to do it a little early, or maybe I got it wrong. The wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching out from the grave. Don't say anything. Just don't say anything. Don't say it. Don't say it. We can't acknowledge the thought. It is... I love the range of actions in this. The range of reaction in this chat. We've got, okay, I was thinking the same. Is it penicillin? Look, a dildo. Guys, can we like... How do we stop our brain rot? Dada was the only one in here who said something that wasn't just haha pee-peen. Like, I'm proud of you, Dada. I genuinely am. Everyone else, you have not impressed me, including myself. I am not impressed with myself on that. Alright, straight on the weird shelf. Read it again. It looks eerily like a ghost. Oh, it's penicillin. Oh, for fuck's sake. You were meant to be the chosen one. You were meant to be the chosen one. Not just make another peen joke. You were meant to be the best of us. Oh, David's back with the tea. Are we ready for tea? One from your librarian friend today. Oh, we might be able to solve that one. Oh, let's pull it out. Where is it? This one. This one that we... It was ticked, but it's not something you can actually solve until later, I think. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I don't have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local law. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want. A sort of test. They're never allowed me to look through their stacks. Oh, for fuck's sake, Simone, you were meant to help me, not send me on another journey. Alright, let's go. Let's go to Calder Abbey, then. A small window opens within a much larger oak door. From the darkness only a voice proclaims, only a friend may enter. I know this one. I just need a... It was one that you give to friends. Baby's breath? Something's breath. Wait. He asked for it ages ago. Fox button. No, maybe not fox button. Maybe fox button? Let's check fox button. It's considered a bond of friendship. Okay. It is fox button that we're looking for. Fox button. There we are. Yay! Only a friend may enter. Sheep snap? What the fuck is that? The hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying, before handing a scroll and selecting a scroll and handing it to me. They do move in herds. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go, 1 minute. There is a stone sword. Okay, this is about Long Meg, so this will help us solve the final clue. Regarding Long Meg, there is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legends, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived there along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main stones is called Long Meg by the locals. Okay, so Golden Light. This plant called Golden Light, we're going to work on getting this now before I lose my train. The Daughter's Stone Circle north of Undermere. It's this one. Start at Long Meg and then go south 3, 1, 2, 3, and east 2, 1, 2. We did it! The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall trees that line the riverbank is a much more unusual looking flower. Wait, how have I already found that? Did I find that flower by accident? Verona's back. Let's put these to the side. The Sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If there ever was a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda. And I think I'll take some mountain astery with me. I can't look away from the penis plant waving at me. Just don't lock eyes with it, alright? Just don't lock eyes with it. It will stare. You know when they say if you stare into the void, it will stare back? It's hypnotizing. It's just right there. You know what? Let me just... You know what? I think it deserves its own shelf. How's that? Is that better? The large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. Cup-like. It's like this. It has a distinctive smell that smells like... That reminds me of old books. Musty. I think this is it. This plant makes you confident. I need that. Weeping Bell. Thomas Green. Oh, God. I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be very careful in wrapping those. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate and I've taken great care transporting them. Why does he... Oh, he looks like he has no chin. It just looks like that's his neck. His face scares me. My lab equipment is finally here. I'll be able to draw elixirs from using ingredients from my plants. Yo! Guys! We've done some work. We've got some lab equipment. How do I use it? Oh, you go here. That is so cool. I have a lab now. We're cooking with gas today. What's this? There's a note here. Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Their Antidotes. Spring wax cap, sometimes fatal, can be cured by taking hop heart boiled in vinegar. Sunset mount cap, generally not fatal in a small dose, use crushed leaves from sour bandy to cure. Bishop's parasol, often fatal, can be remedied using the sap from lemon dandy. Copper Caledonian, often fatal, no known cure. Farmer's worry, often fatal. An antidote can be found using royal gentilla. Okay. Okay, so I think it was this plant. Eyebright. This one. Oh, is it this one? And this. I don't know if this is the right plant. Oh! New elixir acquired. I don't know what that does. A pale blue liquid. Oh, we did it! Baylock's elixir! We're starting a potion shop now. We're starting a potion shop now. Alright, this actually has to move back. Because this is going to be my potion shelf. Potion cellar. Drink it fast! Will the potion actually give you money now? I don't think anyone's paying me. They give me pages of the book like they've stolen it. All right, let's go away from the cooking lab. Oh, Bethany's back. She's one of the witches. The new Arda won't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendru has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. Can anyone just give me a proper fucking map these days? Like, yo, the shop is just handing out free shit. Just give her a page of any book, like, genuinely. Dumb, stupid maps and the dumb, stupid... Is it this bit? Try and go by the mountains. There's 2 mountains and a church. And another church. Is that a church? Oh my god, I'm so glad I found that quick. I would have lost my mind. It seems like Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest. For now, at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here, as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Arduina. What happens if you get it wrong? Oh, you just have to try again. But, like, that would... Like, if I had to look through every single river closely, that would have just been mentally painful. Embersol or Cauldry. Okay, let's have a read of what those two do. Embersol is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Okay, so that's one option. Or we can give Cauldry. What's Cauldry? I'm gonna fucking hunt it. Alright, I'm not putting down no protection bullshit. We are going balls deep for the kill here. We are going in. We are gonna hunt this thing down. Alright? The uses of Cauldry are not well known. Some say as applications in dark magic, but this author has neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress Arduina place a flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. Thin stem, small leaves hasn't been found yet. This. We're gonna go in. We're going in. Yeah, that was Cauldry. We attack. I'm not backing down from this. We've got the main man. We've got the hunter on our side as well. I've solved this. Oh, Natalie. Hello. I'm being harassed by loonies, shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever, woken something or nonsense, and shove it where the sun don't shine. You tell them, Natalie. I'm not joining their damn cult. See, the cult are literally paging everyone. I just want to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some lark shine to drive them away if they come round again. Right, so we weren't special. We weren't special. They're basically chasing anyone who has a green thumb and trying to get them to join a poison cult. This is not a very selective cult, is what I'm saying. Alright, are you ready? Larkshine is a plant with powerful defensive mechanism. With a powerful defense mechanism, it releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last several days. Sometimes confusingly called kidney flower, this is thought to be in reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on this plant. Wait, so your problem is there's a cult but it's not selective enough? I'm just saying it's a cult is meant to make you feel special, right? They're not making you special, guys. They're just grabbing anyone who's got some kind of flowery knowledge. She's gonna literally put down a spike trap. Stabby, I think I prefer being on the not cult side, because look at the balls on this lady. She's literally putting down a spike trap to stop people knocking on her door. Don't worry, Ruppy, you're very special. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, I am. Can you imagine planting these, knowing that they cause incredible, unbearable pain to anyone who walks past them? Alright, let's see. I think this is Larkshine. Yeah. There we go. Once again, I'm being paid in book parts. Lease of Neptune. Truthsayer, this plant will force a person to tell the truth. Larkshine. Alright, this is an aggressive plant. You can go up here. I can imagine that. Just, you know, just a nice bit of Larkshine to make the garden look good. You probably have a sign in your door that said something like, if you're going to knock at the door, please first inspect the yellow plant nearby. Could you get in trouble for that? Maybe not in Undermere. Alright, we solved it. Good job. We've solved the day, and things are getting really heated. I don't know how much more is left. We're going to pat the cat, though. Pat the cat. Like, my head keeps going to what happened if we joined the cult. Would we be the ones going around being like, hey, join my cult, please? Oh, okay, we have a new card. In time, she learned that the Sisterhood had secrets. Or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or has she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure. But by now, she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. Okay, yeah, I think this is a villain origin story that we're getting at the end of these days. We're getting villain origin stories. Alright, so we got a new...